Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Basic Biology of Life. So students, today I have uploaded the sample paper of biology for the current year 2020-21, and in this video we are going to review the sample paper and we are going to compare with the previous year sample paper. So let's see what's new in this year. So we can see that the maximum marks allotted for the paper is 70, while the time allotted to attempt the paper is 3 hours. But the major difference is the number of sections in the paper. In the previous year paper, there were total 27 questions with 5 sections, whereas this year, the total number of questions has been increased to 33 and it is divided into 4 major sections, that is section A, section B, section C and section D. Now in the previous year, the section A consisted of 5 multiple choice questions, whereas this year the section A has total 14 questions of 1 marks each. So as you can see that in section A, the multiple choice questions have been completely omitted and the board has experimented with assertion and reason based questions this time. In my next video, I will be discussing in detail about these assertion and reason based questions. So if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, so I suggest you to please do subscribe so that you don't miss any important notification. Another significant change that I can notice in the sample paper is the introduction of case-based questions. So overall in the paper there are 2 case-based questions. One is related to the ecological indicators while the other deals with the sickle cell anemia. If you pay notice that there are total 5 questions in each case study, out of which you are supposed to attempt any 4 questions. So you have to first read the passage and accordingly you have to answer the questions based on that passage. Now moving on to section B, we can clearly see that there are total 9 questions of 2 marks each. And there are 2 questions in the section where an internal choice has been provided. Section C, we have 5 questions of 3 marks each, that is overall 15 marks. And there is a question which has an internal choice. And what is remarkable here that there is a diagram based question, which simply means that you have to be thorough with the diagrams in your book. Other thing that I have noticed is that not all questions are direct. Some questions have been twisted. So you have to be very clear with your concepts. Then only you will be able to attempt such questions. Now coming over to section D, it is similar to previous year question papers only. We have total 3 questions of 5 marks each, and in all the 3 questions an internal choice have been provided. So you practice your sample paper and you always support your answers with the help of a diagram, and it has been already mentioned in general instructions that students need to draw diagrams to support their answers. So in the last I have provided you with the marking scheme. Just go through it and this will give you an idea how you are supposed to write your answers during your boards. It will also give you an idea about the length of answer you are supposed to write for each question. So have a great day and wait till we meet again.